Imagine you are driving, minding your own business, and suddenly you see flashing lights in your rearview mirror. Your heart starts to pound, and you wonder what you should say or do next. This moment can feel overwhelming and confusing for anyone, but knowing your rights and when to seek legal help can make all the difference. You should unequivocally request an attorney for a police stop the moment you are asked questions that could incriminate you, or if you are taken into custody and subjected to interrogation. This is the critical juncture when your statements can be used against you, making legal representation essential to protect your future. The core reason this is so important lies in your Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination and your Sixth Amendment right to counsel. Once you clearly state that you want a lawyer, law enforcement officers must stop questioning you until your attorney is present. This rule is designed to prevent coerced confessions and ensure fairness during police interactions, allowing you to have an advocate who understands the legal landscape. To put this into practice, if an officer begins asking about your activities, where you are going, or what you have been doing, you can politely but firmly state, "I would like to speak with an attorney." Do not answer further questions without legal counsel present, as anything you say can potentially be used against you. Remember, you do not need to explain why you want a lawyer, you simply need to state it clearly. An important distinction to understand is that your right to an attorney primarily applies during custodial interrogations, meaning when you are in custody and being questioned. If you are merely detained briefly during a traffic stop without being arrested, you are generally expected to provide identification and vehicle registration. However, if questioning moves beyond simple identification to suspicion of a crime, that is your signal to invoke your right to counsel. By understanding precisely when and how to invoke your right to an attorney, you effectively build a protective barrier around your legal rights. This proactive step can significantly impact the outcome of a police encounter, helping you avoid mistakes that could jeopardize your freedom and your fresh start.